sometimes I'm inspired, and this morning I was listening to something, and they were talking about how important breathing is. And I think sometimes we forget to breathe deeply. This is a very stressful time of year for some of us. And when our body has that stress response, if you get too much of it, you will suffer from it. You'll get edgy, you'll get irritable. Eventually, you're going to get exhausted. Because when we are stressed, we are actually releasing hormones in our body. We release adrenaline, norepinephrine, and cortisol. And these are all released in our bodies, and they actually act as an inflammatory. So it's not great for us to build up with stress and not be able to release it. But one of the easiest ways to release stress, or even just to sort of take a time out, is by doing simple breathing exercises. I mean, we were all told to just take a deep breath. And sometimes, if it's not a life-threatening situation, taking some deep breaths really reduces your stress level. And I would recommend looking up a couple on the internet if you're interested. But just some deep inhales and exhales will immediately improve your mood. One of my favorites is the box. It's the 4 box. And you inhale, so you can close your eyes, or you can imagine drawing a box with your finger. But you inhale for a count of 4. You hold your breath for a count of 4. You exhale for a count of 4. And then you hold your breath for a count of 4. And you just keep going round this box. But if you've got churning, if your mind is churning, or if you're angry, or if you've had arguments, or if you're just dwelling on things, doing the box exercise is really good. The other one that is a very good exercise is just doing the sort of the total body scan and holding your breath as you tense each muscle, maybe starting with your head and working down to your feet. Those of you that do yoga know that that's kind of what you do in Shavasana. But breathing is so important. It will help reduce your body's stress level. It'll help you sleep. But look up some breathing techniques. Find one that you can go to, because we can't always meditate. We can't always disappear and go out for a run. We can't always go for a walk in nature. We all have different ways of dealing with stress, but breathing is always available to us. So make use of this amazing de-stressor.